Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 1, where last time we defeated Jade, who claimed to be superpowered by Goddess Tyr, having... I want to say that she had said that she had absorbed Tyr into her... that Jade had absorbed Tyr into himself. But... apparently the goddess still exists. So, either way, the Emperor is dead. We have made a pretty big step towards finishing the game. Let us see if we can find Tyr and put a stop to her path of destruction. Also, let's take a look at our statuses too, because we don't want to walk into another fight underpowered like we did last time. So, what we're going to do first... like, we don't really need Bo to have any AP, that's fine. He doesn't need it. But we could load up everybody else before the fight. Because during the fight, it's going to be a lot more problematic. And the main way for me to restore AP during the fight is with life 2s. My winning strategy is going to be to die. I don't remember if... I can't honestly say if this is the first time I'm learning this in the game, or if I already learned that life 2 also fills your AP. But, like, regular life does not do anything in comparison. Ooh. So actually, hold on. If I just move this up here, these over there, now I basically have all of my good items in a row, which I have to scroll down to get. That's not exactly very good organization, but we'll go with that. Everybody is topped off, mostly. You know what? Let's use a Curex. And then refill her AP because we can. A little bit wasteful, but again, it's going to be more difficult to do this during the fight. Of which is probably going to last, like, way too long. And hello? Little girl, are you going to turn into a horrible monstrosity? What do you want? Did you come here to have a wish granted? I'm gonna save my game here, actually. Just in case saying yes is a mistake. Okay, so apparently I didn't need to top off. I could just say yes here. Go ahead, ask me for anything. Money? Power? Should I heal your wounds? HP is completely recovered. Okay, so this is less of a choice-based system and more of a you can top yourselves off. But I'm already topped off because... Did you come here to have a wish granted? No! You didn't come for a wish? Then why are you here? Why do you have your sword out? Are you ready to fight? Right. Rudra. Should I have Bo out? Let's swap him out with Karn, because Karn is faster. So Nick can transform into Rudra, attack up for Karn. Karn can attack, and Blue can Bolt X the Goddess. Alright. Is this going to be the first fight with, like, major phases, as opposed to just one phase? Yeah, these hits are doing a little bit more damage than I would have expected. So this is obviously just phase 1. Let us fortify, attack, and Bolt X again. Yeah, especially after fighting Jade, I'm doing way too much damage for this to be... And she's doing absolutely nothing. For this to be her only form. Which makes me want... if I'm going to guess what's going to happen... Yeah, why not? Let's not waste AP. If she's not going to do anything, then really, I really shouldn't be spending the AP on the fight. Like, all that would accomplish would be just to get through the fight slightly faster. Like, having Blue use spells would essentially be the main ticket. But most likely this fight is going to end when the goddess has low health, and then we go to a plot sequence. I haven't done anything. Don't hurt me. You're the goddess of destruction. I'll do anything for you. Please be my friend. Okay, what happens if you say yes? Let's be friends. Don't be deceived, Nick. She's evil. I am not. I've done nothing. She'll fool you with her innocent looks. She's evil, but she'll hide it. Don't be fooled. Yeah, she definitely looks way more evil now. Attack up again. Let's call this a testing phase. Like, is she actually going to do something? Or am I still just beating up on her for a round? No, this definitely looks like the time that she does something. Let's swap Karn out for... Ox. Attack. Fortify. Attack and Bolt X. Yeah, the amount of damage that she took from the few hits that I actually sent her way. Yep. That is the minimal amount of damage I was expecting to do. But this is fine, because I've got a lot of AP. Let us... attack. We're just gonna heal everybody. We're gonna stay fully stocked. Attack and Bolt X. Now, how will I get my characters to safely die? That is going to be the tricky part, if I need that to happen. Let us increase Ox's attack. But I'm pretty sure I could at least keep one character alive. And really, as long as I can do that, I should be okay. Now, the question becomes, is this her final form? Or will I also have to deal with another form after this? Because if I have to deal with another form after this, then that definitely increases the chances that I'm going to have to use my die and rebirth strategy. Yeah, not particularly as strong against the other characters. Just Bo was hit pretty hard by it. Attack. Anything else I could use that would work? Let's throw a shield on Ox, because he'll probably be the one that takes the most damage. And then let's also kind of slow down on using Nina's AP. I say that, and then there's a group hit. So let us use Nina's AP. Though it did look like Ox took a lot less damage this time around. Just very slight amounts of damage being done. All right, let's have Nick attack. Nina can also attack. Doesn't necessarily feel like she has that much more health than Jade did. Maybe even slightly less. It's hard to tell when you have to gauge everybody by a gauge instead of just have like numbers to look at. Convenient, critical hits are always good to see. Blue is getting a little bit too low. We don't need to spend the extra AP to top her off, but at the very least we can prevent her from automatically dying upon the next group attack. Alright, attack, Cure X, attack, and... So far, she hasn't used Blizzard twice in a row, which I would imagine makes it a little bit... Never mind. There we go. I was going to say that would make it easier for planning. Nope, wrong character. Attack. Yeah, heal Ox specifically. And then Ox can use Cure 3, which is expensive for him, but at the very least, that can help out in a pinch. And then attack, and then, yeah, let's use Cure 3 on, it's still expensive. In comparison. All right, let's attack. Let's use Cure 2 on Blue, I guess. Ox can attack. And Bolt X. Oh my, Blue is already out of AP. Well then. Nick can attack, Nina can heal. Nick specifically, Ox can attack, and Blue can attack. Alright, let's have Nick attack. Nina can heal Ox? Yes. Ox can attack and Blue can attack. A little bit of a slower paced couple of rounds until I can get at least one of these characters killed off. But she seems really adamant on focusing on Nick for her singular attacks, as opposed to the other party members. And it does seem like she just has those two moves, just the orb thing and Blizzard, which was one of Jade's moves as well. They could only afford so many animations by the time they got to the final boss. Which is a video game developer's story as old as time. Alright, let's have Nick attack. Ox can use a life 2. And Blue can attack. Excellent. Now Nina is fully restored and can... I don't want to heal Blue, so I'm gonna have to heal people individually so that I can avoid healing Blue. So that Blue can hopefully at least die after 2 more blizzards. Dairy Queen has become incredibly dangerous in this universe. Wow, that critical hit didn't even register on the health gauge. Alright, attack, and sure, attack, and attack, and attack. Amazing strategy. Is this enough? I don't think it's enough. Wow. Blue is just too tough. Yeah, no, it's gonna take 2 more blizzards to actually kill Blue. At 75 hit points per blizzard. Unless she decides, there's 1 more at least. Alright, attack. Nina will heal herself. And Ox will heal himself. Ah, another blizzard. Fantastic. All right, Nina can heal everybody. Nope, not attacking. We're going to use a life 2 on Blue. And then there's Blue just laying there watching Nina use a cure-all and being like, you son of a... There we go, and now Blue's back, fully charged. That's a lot trickier to do for her. I might as well just... It's harder to not heal her than it is to not heal Nina. I don't know. It's probably because, like, Blue just has tons of health in comparison. Like, Blue has 355 hit points. Nina has 220 at full health. And still takes more damage at the same time. Let's see, attack. And then there's still the question, is this the goddess's final form? Like, am I using all of these resources to go through another form after this? Like, I would still be surprised if this was the final form. Like, it still feels like there should be something after this, like, more terrible and disgusting to look at. Because that has been the consistent theme with a lot of bosses, is, like, they seem like a regular person, and then you confront them in battle, and it turns out they're actually a squid. They're no longer a kid, they're a squid now. Or whatever Jade turned out to be. Clearly they were borrowing a little bit from the Resident Evil playbook of villainy, in which the only path towards power is monstrosity. But yet there are no boulders to punch into volcanoes here, so I just have to repeatedly use the attack button and hope for success. Although, like, as it gets so close to empty, it's just like I'm watching this, like, little piece of health dwindle away. Yeah, let's heal Nick instead. And then for this one, let us just heal Ox. Because it's a lot faster to just lose a turn bringing a character back to life, rather than spending so many turns having to wait for Blue to eventually lose all of her health. Because that took a lot longer than I was thinking it was going to. Though, to be fair, I think Blue might be the highest level character on my team, because of the way experience points work in this game. Yeah, just barely, because Nina is level 40. Ox is level 28, and then Blue somehow just flew past everyone to be level 41. Was she just more observant in all of the fights? Alright, have Nick attack. Nina is going to heal Ox. Ox is going to attack. And Bolt X. Oh, is this going to be enough? Or is this going to be just barely enough? Just barely enough. Okay, so, Nick can attack. Ox is going to have to heal Nick. And Blue is going to have to use a life 2 on Nina. There we go. 10 experience points. How am I going to level up with that kind of... It's finally over. Pfft. It's about time. That was actually easier than I thought. We were much stronger, right, Nick? Nick? You've succeeded. The world is in your debt. Go, warriors. Go! I mean, have we? Go where? We've got to help the people rebuild their villages and towns. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's go. Oh, I guess that was it. No, that literally is it. Jesus Christ. We're just gonna stop right there. Okay. I suppose there's only so... I shouldn't be too critical of it, because, I mean, like, how did Mass Effect 1 end? Mass Effect 1 is all like, you've defeated the bad guy. Now let's pose while we talk about how we're gonna go get the rest of the bad guys. And then fly off into the sunset. But in this case, we're like, oh, we beat the bad guy. Let's clean up the rubble? Like, a lot of people died. There was the Empire, and we kind of unseated them. But I suppose it also goes to show how, like, when you play a game that has, like, extra endings for every character, that usually is because there's character development to have those extra endings. There's character storyline to have something to epilogue to. Like Karn, for example. Karn is this master thief you meet. Karn wants to prove himself as a master thief, and then he does that. And he has no more story past that point. Bo. is part of this city you meet, where, yeah, these like twin cities. There's Tunlin and Tonlin or something like that. Oh, hold on. I haven't done anything. Don't hurt me. Is there a true ending to this game? And I just unlocked the false ending? This is the mystic place of the dragons. Come here, Nick. Alright. There's apparently an underwater shrine. Nick, you've learned Agni. You must have assistance in order to use it. Oh. Okay, you just have it now. The mystic power will let you see the truth. Nick has gained Agni, the ultimate power. Oh! Alright. Now let's go all the way back to the final boss. Alright. Now we're back here again. I also took the time to buy a whole bunch of marble 3s, so I could go through this entire area with minimal suffering, and it definitely helped. Let us take a look at this final transformation. Oh, hello. What happened to my party? Is it... You know, I just realized I never bothered using, Karn in his transformed version. You can't challenge me to a fight, you're only humans. I'll destroy you all. I don't believe this. Alright. Let's try Agni again, see how that turns out. Like, I wasn't expecting Agni to just take over, like, the whole party, but... We'll see how this goes against this giant creature. Do I have any abilities? No. I just have attack. Oh my gosh. That was much more damaging than I was expecting. Goddess is intrigued. I am intrigued. What is the point of a critical hit if the maximum damage I can do is 999 and a regular hit it does 999? You know, throw on auto battle. Go get him, Nick. I suppose it's fitting that the simplest strategy to fight the true version of the final boss is just auto battle. But I suppose it says something about this game's mechanics. They're not particularly deep. And I suppose since I've kind of already started like a final review of this, I would have to say that Breath of Fire 1 is okay. I'm glad that I'm actually sitting down to play it, because it is something I've meant to play for a very long time. But it's a very shallow RPG. Just the lack of abilities for your characters, the lack of development for your characters' storylines. There's a lot of refinement and a lot of improvement that can be made, which I believe has been made over the subsequent titles, when you go from Breath of Fire 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. You get more complicated gameplay systems, more complicated story systems, that without even considering Breath of Fire 5, I don't even know how I would... How would you even record a Breath of Fire 5 Let's Play if the expectation for you is to die? That's a question for another time. For now, we have this giant serpent alien monster to slowly diminish from her second wind, which was greater than her first wind. Let's use a cure. By the way, I bought some more cures. Look how many marble 3s I bought, just so I wouldn't have to fight a single soul on my way up here. I planned ahead. Sometimes I do those things. Okay. This is getting a little excessive, though. Like, if I'm expected to have Agni for this fight, and they expect me to use Agni on this fight, couldn't this fight be slightly more interesting? Finally! Wow. You can't win, humans! This is only temporary! I shall return! Are we going to watch the entire stage fall? Nina, turn into a bird. You're running out of time! Do it! Okay, that was waiting a little bit too long. Oh no, the eagles came. So many eagles. I'm proud of you, Nick. You turned the tables on the goddess of destruction. You and your companions completed the mission of the legendary warriors. This is the beginning of a new legend. I have watched you succeed, so I have no regrets in leaving you. Wait! Goodbye, Nick. You made me proud. You are a true warrior. Oh, hello. You have done well. I'll remember that you saved the world. This is the beginning of... Oh my gosh. Jeez. Of a new legend. Is that... Everybody seems to be saying that. It's finally over. It's about time. Oh, okay. There is still much work for you. You must help those who lost much during the war. Can't we take a break? Cue sitcom canned laughter. A real hero doesn't quit until the job is done. We're making history. We'll all be legends someday. That's right. Oh, don't forget, you still owe me money. I've got like $200,000. Again with the money. Is he worthy of hero status? Let's go! Nina, we should return to the castle. The king is waiting. There's still a lot of work left to be done. Tell the king that I'll return when I'm ready. I was wondering why that scene was just dialogue with complete silence. Okay, so this feels... Yeah, okay. The good ending, definitely feels more like an ending, more like a resolution. Even if you don't necessarily have the characters to have like deep stories to worry about, you have the places you've been, the things you've seen, the people you have come in contact with before moving on to another village, another town, another place. And now she's back asleep? And he's back with his wife. And his new child. And he's back into the sea. And now he's selling stuff like a real shop owner to make real money. And then Karn is back in the village of thieves. Bo has returned to... It's not Tunlin. It's Tunlin is the music city. I forget the names of these other towns. You know, I just realized I never found out what was inside the basement chests. And then Nina returns to her castle, and then Nick treks back home. Finally, a job well done. Oh, finally people are vibrating ominously in an attempt to repair the village. Alright. That was Breath of Fire 1. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.